kind of the lessons I get, I remember one particular woman was taking me on a tour of her home and her property, talking about they thought that they would retire there. They have multiple acres. Um, but kind of the space in the property was becoming hard to maintain. It was a burden. They wanted to be able to travel, volunteer, spend their life, and their time on things that really mattered to them, not really keeping up with a space. And so we paused in front of a formal dining room, and she was wistful and kind of tearful. And the dining room table had a bunch of stacks of papers on it. And she just said, we never used it.
Mm.
And she said, she said, if I could do it all over again, I never would have built this home with a formal dining room. And she said she never used it. And she said, we just did it because we thought we were supposed to.
Mhm.
And so I feel like, I know that's a long answer to your question, but being able to observe other people going through these transitions and letting them reflect and process all of that. And I think anybody who's ahead of you in life or in business that says, if I could do it all over again, then you just stop and listen to whatever they have to say.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
think that's interesting too, because a lot of times we think of something, a lesson like that too simple, or we think of, maybe we're different and that's for you, it's not for us. So for the instance or in instance of the dining room, it's like, well, she built the dining room, but yeah, that's her life. I'm still going to build one because it's different for our family. But I think
Right.
that's really neat that you can still, all those little lessons add up, and that you still have the ability to learn from that and not have to actually experience it. So that's really,
Right.
really neat.